This sucrose is stored in different forms. In case of potato and yam, they are known as tubers. In case of tubers, these food items are stored in the form of starch. Beans and peas, these are the examples of legume plants. In these legume plants, these food items are stored in the form of protein. Hmm? In case of oil seeds, example mustard and olive oil. In this case, these food items are stored in the form of fat. Then fruits, we know different type of fruits. In case of fruits, these food items stored in the form of fructose, and in sugar cane it is stored in the form of sucrose. These are the different type of food items. In these food items, this sucrose is stored in different forms. Okay, this is the chemical change of glucose. Understand? Next we can see indicators. Four indicators are given in our textbook. You try to find its answers. Its answers you write in your activity book. Our next topic is the chemosynthesis, and this is an additional topic, but you read this topic. Chemosynthesis. What is the chemosynthesis? Certain type of bacteria produce energy breaking down chemical compounds. This process is called chemosynthesis. Its best example is the sulfur bacteria. In case of sulfur bacteria, hydrogen sulfide split to form its energy. This energy used for their activities. In certain type of bacteria produce energy breaking down chemical compounds. This process is called chemosynthesis. Chemosynthesis. Then products of economic importance. We know plants not provide only food and oxygen. They provide some other items. Some pictures are given in our textbook. This is the coffee seed. This is rubber. Then this is the pepper. This is the cocoa. And these all are the very economic important products. We know what is the uses of this product. We know that most plants have economic importance in one way or the other ways. A variety of value added products are made from them. The processing and marketing of these resources opens doors to a wide range of job opportunities. If we know, if we look the surroundings, we know different type of food items we can see. Not only food items, other substance we can see. You try to find which are the economically important food items. Then try to write its names in your activity book. Write the name of some economic importance items that we get from our surroundings. That what is its economic importance that you should write in your activity book. Okay, thank you.